Well, good morning. Here's to our morning. Oh, I don't want to spill it. Our morning cup of Java. Oh, yeah. Morning cup of coffee, our morning cup of creativity, our morning morning cartooning session with our artist, our own creative consortium. How's that? I'm glad you're here from wherever you are on the planet. Let's do. We're gonna draw really cool. We're gonna draw two of these cubes. We're gonna put one above and one below. Okay, and it's the horizon line. So I have a really cool drawing here. This is the sketch. You want to see the sketch? This is at day 218, by the way. We're using the thickness rule. This is my quick loose sketch here. We're gonna have a little guy hanging out, and see a dot above and below the blocks above and below. So this is the one that's below the law of thickness. See, that's below, and then this is above. We're gonna put them on top of each other. It's gonna be really fun. Hey, Patty on YouTube, good to see you. How are you? Hello, let's see here. Hello, Adventure Vision. Hello, Yarnienta. Hello, Giano. Hello, Peterman. And Majak, good to see you. And Pez, how are you doing? Carissa and Carissa, Missouri, right? I'm going to get it one of these days. Jason Schiller, hello, Jason Schiller. Hope you guys are all doing great. So let's go and do our location check here. Isn't this fun, though? Look at that. Isn't that fun? That's going to be a fun one. I think I got... Ooh, you know what? I got to work on the... I got to work on the shadow thing going. Let me see if I can work on the shadow a little bit. I want to see if the shadow helps. Nope. Okay, hold on a second here. I'm going to work on this shadow. This light, I have a really cool light. However, let me see if I can work on this shadow here. I'm going to lower it down. Does that help? Let me see if that helps. Does that help at all? Let me lower this down. I'm going to work on that shadow. All right, that looks a little bit better. Although it's really bright. I can't really see the screen, but I'm going to make it work. Hello, Denmark. Good to see you. Hello, Denmark. Hello, Denmark. Of course, we're in San Diego here, and we are in... Saskatchewan. Hello, Saskatchewan, up there in Canada. Good to see you. And we have Elzarka in Egypt. Hello, Egypt. Great to see you for our morning cup of creativity, our morning drawing. We have Missouri. Hello, Chrissa, Missouri. And good morning. Patty, can you hear me okay? We're all good on Facebook? Hey, we got Sean from Texas, from Bryan, Texas, my old neighbors up there. Good to see you guys. Look at all these great places. We have Milwaukee. Hello, I love you doing the location check in the mornings. This is great. Let me wave to Sean. Let me wave to Woos. Let me wave to Yarnetta, then wave to Victoria. All right, good to see you guys all here on YouTube, on Facebook. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following very much. We're at 522,000. 522,000. Give you a bunch of hearts here. 522,000 of you fine artists participating, subscribing, commenting. We have Belgium. Hello, Belgium. Great to see you. All right, so this is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna start down here, and then I'm gonna put a block up high. So I'm gonna start down here pretty low, and I'm gonna put a character right here. So I'll move it over just a little bit to the right. 2 dots straight across from each other. Hey, we have Shahid. Hey, Shahid, good to see you. I'm gonna put my finger in the middle here. Let me see if I could tilt that just a bit here. Let me see if I zoom that in. How's that? How's the lighting work for you guys? Does that look okay? It's kind of bright on my eyes, but hey, it's for you. Sacrifice for you. Put a dot above and below. We're going to start with this foreshortened square. We've done this before, and I guarantee you we'll do it again on our 365 days quest of drawing consecutively in 2025. Middle line's a little bit longer here. Hello, Dunny. Good to see you. Great to see you. Middle line's going to be longer. And then I'm going to go ahead and erase this line. We don't need that. That was just to help us position it. See, this is what I'm drawing. I'm going to draw this guy first, and then we're going to draw one hovering above, all right? Hey, Germany. Hello, Germany on Instagram. Hello, Germany. Great to see you guys. We have Oregon. Hello, Oregon. Patty, good to see you. Oh, the other Milwaukee and Oregon. You're funny, Patty. Look at all these. We have Oregon, Belgium, Texas, Egypt, Denmark, Germany, Milwaukee, Missouri, Saskatchewan. Oop, I don't know why I put a T back there. Saskatchewan. Hey, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Jordan. Great to see you. Hello, Spain. Great to see you guys. Boy, we're just really getting the international audience here. Hello, Vanco. Good to see you. Let's see here. Gustavo. Good to see you, Gustavo. And good to see you, Shahid from Jordan. Wonderful. All right. So we start with our block here. See, you guys got your block. Going to go uphill to the right. Following this, this is direction north. See that? That's northeast. This is direction northwest. That fun. Now we're going to put windows there and everything. So I'm going to go up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just block in. I want to draw. That doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, guys, it's okay. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. All right, give yourself license to flop. You got to make mistakes in order to succeed. You have to make mistakes to get better and better. Okay. So any stress, no anxiety when you're learning to draw with me. I want everybody to type in beep, 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 beep. Stress is on the bus, okay? No stress. Someone type in beep, 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 beep. You know why? Because you guys, you're geniuses. You guys are my geniuses. You guys are developing pencil power with me. You guys are developing pencil power. I see these light bulbs of imagination just sparking all over the planet. Yeah, getting me so hard. Everybody give me some hearts here. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. And someone type in, or someone give me hearts. Hey, Jason, give me a beep, beep, beep. Thank you, Jason. All right, so now I'm going to zoom this out just a bit on, let me see here. Put this out just a bit on. There's the hearts. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, I'm going to draw above my eye level. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the horizon. Then I'm going to put the foreshortened square up here, okay? So let me move this up. And I'm going to lower this down so you guys can see it. All right, so I'm about right here. I'm going to put these in the middle here. See that? I know. See what I'm doing? This is another way to draw it. This is another way to do it. You put a horizontal line and a dot above and below. And then I'll draw that foreshortened square. See, now we're going to be looking up. This is going to be our horizon line right here. So let me draw this horizon line. I'm going to look at my lines above. This is always a challenge for me when I'm drawing with multiple cameras, but we have our horizon line. This is our point of view. We're going to be down here looking up. So actually, our eye level will be right here, looking down and looking up here. Okay, so we'll draw this cube up here. Okay, see that? That's above, and this is going to be below the eye level. Okay, do you guys love it? Someone type in love it, love it, love it. So then I'm going to go ahead and erase these guidelines. They were just suggestion here. All right. You guys got, now we're going to put these windows here. Can you guys see that okay? Let's see if I can adjust that a little bit. So on this one, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put the window up here. I'm going to put the window up here. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay, guys? See, I'm going to put the window up here on the right side. Hello, the Beeve. Good to see you. Where you're from, what country, what state. Then I'm going to put the window up here above your eye level. See, this is going to be our play on thickness, all right? Hello, Germany. Good to see you on YouTube in Germany. So, and then, now, just so you guys see this, I don't know if you can see that dark enough here. Let me just darken it just a little bit. I'm going to make it really dark in just a second. But we're looking up at this, so this thickness line comes down, and see this? Let me zoom that in just a bit. Let me zoom this. The window's on the right and above your eye level, so I'm going to put the thickness going along the top here, see? And then come down. So the window's on the right side, so the thickness is on the right side. That's the thickness law, the law of thickness. This is what we're talking about. The law of thickness right here. The law that this will never change. Okay, the law of gravity changes whether you're on the Earth or the Moon or Mars, right? The law of thickness will never change. You could be drawing the cube on the Moon and the gravity will be different, but the thickness will always be the same. So the law of thickness is actually more consistent than the law of gravity. How'd you like that? So the window's on the left, top up here. I'm going to angle this down. I'm going to go uphill, vertical. See what I'm doing? And then down here, I'm going to draw a window down here, down at the bottom here, okay? I'm going to block this one in. Now the window down here, the window's underneath. Ah, we got the Netherlands on YouTube. Hello, Ohm. Good to see you. Nether. Hello, Netherlands. Great to see you. So now this thickness is on the bottom, so I'm going to draw the window on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to darken that in just a second. But before I go, I'm going to draw this little character dangling here from above. Okay, I'm going to draw that little character. So up here, I'm going to draw the character's face. Okay, there's his face here. And he's looking down. And I'm going to have him, yeah, look at his little face here. He's dang. I'm going to draw his little fingers. There's his nose. And he's looking down here. And look at, okay, so now I'm going to start drawing a little bit darker. Do you guys like our little character here? When you eat too much, the thickness in the belly. You're pretty funny, Netherlands, Ohm. Draw the foreshort, draw the eyes. The eyes get smaller as they move away. And then there's this guy here. I'm going to put a little thickness on his mouth, too. Look, he's like, hey, hey. And this guy, he's going to be waving. He's waving over here, so I'm going to draw his little hand. He's dangling and waving. And there's his face. Isn't that funny? Do you love it? Hey, Kevin Vanderberg. Good to see you, Kevin Vanderberg. All right, so I'm going to zoom that in just a bit so you see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to darken in this window here. I know I have these little fingers here. Now the window's on the right above your eye level, so the thickness is going to, the law of thickness is going to kick in here. All right. So I'm going to draw this side of the box here. And the window's on the top, so you see the thickness on the top. It's above your eye level, and then you see the right side, okay? And then I'll use my handy-dandy brush. I hope you guys have your little drawing kit. I hope you have your... You guys are talking, you're texting some funny stuff here. Hey, the Beeves of Pennsylvania. I hope you guys have your dusting brush. I hope you have a sketchbook with spiral binding that's really thick. I hope you have pencils. I hope you have your erasers and you're ready to draw with me. Build your little kit and draw every day. Okay, it looks like we have Pennsylvania, the Beeve on Instagram says, hello from Pennsylvania, Mark. I've watched you since the first grade, and he's 35 now. Thank you for inspiring me. Hello, Martha Harms. Good to see you, and thank you, the Bee, for coming on from Pennsylvania. Let's see here. Pennsylvania. I'm gonna memorize these names, how to write them. Been saying that for 217 days, 218 days. SYL. Isn't that funny? I have to look. Thank you for sending the spelling. Hey, we have Kizuna. Hello, Toy Designs for Kids. And then we have, hey, Travis. Good to see you. Pennsylvania, Spain, Oregon, Belgium, Texas, Egypt, Denmark, Netherlands, Jordan, Germany, Milwaukee, Missouri, Saskatchewan, and San Diego. Great to see you. Hey, SR Robbins. Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to darken it. Now, this guy, but I'm going to draw his feet dangling here, okay? I'm going to draw this guy's feet here. He's dangling. Is that funny? He's just dangling here. He's like, wait. Maybe I'll draw his little feet here. Yeah, I got to draw that thickness. Look, I get all quiet when I'm concentrating. It doesn't have to be perfect. This one's a little bit shorter. I'm going to draw his little feet dangling here. That one's a little higher up here. Hello, Slaw Pops. Hello, Design with Michelle on Instagram. Kevin Vanderberg on Facebook says, Kevin, you can show me your work. You can. Jason has a wonderful Facebook fan page. Jason, can you put the fan page link on the YouTube, the text in there on Facebook? If you go to Facebook and you search for the group, Mark Kistler fans, draw, I think that's it. And there's hundreds of fans that do these live shows, these live episodes, and then they post their drawings on that Facebook fan page. Jason's done a wonderful job of starting and administrating this wonderful site. So it's great. All right, so this guy's above your eye level. Make his little feet dangling here. I like that. I like his feet dangling. I see the characters. My characters always have socks on. All right, so I'm going to darken inside here. And there it is. Jason Schiller put the link on Instagram. Hi, Rosary. We have Switzerland. Rosary sisters are back. We miss you. How many sisters do we have in Switzerland? I've been waiting for you guys to show up here. We've missed the Rosary sisters. Rosario. Switzerland. Good to see you. Look at, so Slaw Pop says, hey, I letting you know I took the drawing class in Albuquerque, New Mexico in the 2000s when I was 8 with my mom. I'm a professional artist now, and you were a big part of that. Well, thank you, Slaw Pops. And Rosary has 3 sisters from Switzerland. I'm so excited to have you back. Susan and I were just talking about where are the Rosario sisters from Switzerland? Where are they? Where could they be? What time is it right now in Switzerland, Rosario? What time is it in Switzerland? Because I'm trying to come on a little bit earlier. Jason Schiller put the link on Facebook right there. You see it on YouTube and Facebook. I hope you can see it. Jason Schiller put the link on Instagram for that Facebook fan page. I hope you guys all, I hope you all become members of that. Send in a request to join it. And you can post your drawings. I think that would be a wonderful place for us to collect all of our drawings and to be able to take a look at them. Okay. Of course, you can always put it on Pound Mark Kistler on I think it's Instagram, right? I don't quite know how that works, but I know sometimes when I figure it out and I go to look at them, I can see lots of drawings from you guys on Instagram. It's great. Look at Kevin Vandenberg is already a member of that page. Draw. That's great. That's fan created and fan administered. It's not my page, but I'm very supportive of it. And Kevin's saying it's called Artaholics Anonymous. That's funny. Rob on Facebook says, Rob doing this on Facebook says, I learned most of what I know about perspective watching you in the Secret City. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How many of you have, how many of you grew up watching me on the Secret City? Right there. Uh-oh. Did my, my Facebook locked up. Sorry about that, guys, on Facebook. Let's see. We might have to start Facebook again. Let me do that. Let me reach in here. And are you guys? Is your Facebook locked up? You guys, Jason? Let me know if Facebook's locked up. So some of you grew up watching me on the Secret City. I think I've got to start and restart my. Let me stop here. I'm gonna